sometimes it's not. I always come back. I am Chucky, the killer dog, and I don't want to give that up.
Holy crap, guys, it's like in the 90s, but we are here at home seeing if those Halloween leaves are fake, because I don't know, I'm seeing all these stores, so we're gonna see what happens. See how my store had all the animatronics in the box, at least some of them, and now I got little 5-year-olds in the community being like, my store was with we first to have this animatronic. And I always have to comment, nope, buddy, I think I took your crown, sorry. Alright, let's see if that happens again. Probably not. Wow, nothing set up. Okay, they got some stuff over here. They're putting some stuff out. Wow, that's a big L. I mean, we got some new inflatables and stuff. Head-turning witchy cat. Mom's with her, we gonna have to get that one. Prismatic polygon ghost, but look at that box. That can't be that. Oh, it's just a 2D picture. This is a new Jemmy one. I mean, it's cool it turns a head like those old cat inflatables they used to do, but it's not that great. They got this giant light-up pumpkin. Makes some noise, kind of just stock audio though. Got the classic pumpkin selection all over here. Got black ones, white ones. I don't know why people buy these though, because it's kind of basic, you know. You should get something kind of unique when you shop Halloween. There's pumpkins. Wow, rainbows and ghosts. Sure do love that for Halloween. Sure do love my rainbows and my gay ghosts. Alright, we also got fortune-telling crap. I will see you in the confessional. Alright, here's American stuff. That's not what we're looking for. I mean, here's fall down here, but I'm not quite seeing anything. Nah, this store, not great, honestly. Are they getting stuff? Yeah, they are, but it's not really anything substantial. We got that. Man, it's like 100 degrees outside though, so this is nice. Alright, we got this stuff. I guess they added some more. These look like something you'd hang up that was like custom by your little kid's son. But it's cool. I mean, there's obviously a need for it. Enter at your own risk. Touch nothing and nothing will touch you. Okay, there you go. Haunt owners that complain about their stuff being touched in haunts. There you go. I guess this is supposed to hold a pumpkin or something. It's just a long skeleton arm. And then there's thumbs up skeleton. That's kind of cool. I mean, that's just kind of basic. If I was making Haunted Mansion props, definitely get that for the hitchhiking ghosts. Bunch of eyes. I think that was here a couple of years ago. Light up pumpkin. Then we got the Charlie Brown guys. Haunted Mansion. What? So, that's not officially Haunted Mansion, but they are selling it. Trying to make it look like a Haunted Mansion item. Giant jack-o'-lantern. That's 4 feet tall. Giant 12-foot haunted house. That's kind of cool, but I'm not really into the inflatables that look just too plasticky. I like when they at least have a little character to them. Got some lights. Good old classic lights. Little frog. So they still got these Jemmy projector lights that were here last time. I mean, I don't really like the ones that look like that. It's just very monoristic. Wow, they already sold a toothless. What did these do? Wow, that's horrible. Jemmy's really making good items, as you can tell. That will be copyright striked, probably. Expect my channel to go down, so you better watch this video quick. Bluey stuff. I'm not a 2-year-old. I don't really like this. I mean, yeah, it's cool, cartoons, but I don't think that's really a Halloween thing. It's good for families, I suppose. But you know what's even better? Kids these days are watching Bluey Halloween episodes. I watched Charlie Brown. If you have not had your kid watch that movie at Halloween, you are a big-time idiot. This was, I think, the childhood for every kid that watched Halloween, even in, like the 2000s, 2010s, all over. That was the classic movie to watch. So, what is that? I hate that would burn down as waxwood, but let's see if down here they got some stuff amongst all the summer. Oh, here's some. Alright, we got a new aisle. Oh, I see some Jemmy stuff. We'll get to that in a minute. Here is the skeleton octopus. I don't know what the point of that is. They don't have bones. 2 eaglets. Reminds me of those Big Bear Lake eagles. Sunny and Gizmo or whatever their names are now. That would really offend any eagle fan. We got some T-Rexes, little micro dragons. I think I had one of those when I was little. Skeleton bear, bird, Happy Halloween, picture frames. I look over here by the dragonflies and I see a bloody hand. That's always fun. $5, pretty cheap. Did you hear that they were closing some of these stores? Honestly, that's pretty bad because this place was always good for Halloween. I don't know what he does. I guess he just lights up, but it's a weird looking bat. Some teeth doormats. We really getting creative this year. This kind of cool. If you guys are a fan of that, they have that. They have a giant skeleton shooting out the wall for your wall. Gotta love it. Here we go with some Jemmy stuff. They got, I guess, a rotten pumpkin skeleton, or just pumpkin straight up. This is Jemmy, I'm gonna guess. It's by Grim Garden, as it's saying. I'm just gonna guess it's Jemmy, but hey, that's pretty cool. This is a greeter. I just found an old M&M greeter at the thrift store by Jemmy. It was only $10, and man, those were like 40 inches. This is 20 inches, so they're getting smaller every year, but there is Bluey if you want that. There's also all this, and little skeleton hand coming out. We got, what is that, pink pumpkins, and then all this down here. This is pretty late for at home, to be honest. Happy Halloween. That. Here's these heads. This looks a lot larger than their older ones were, though. These are huge. Wow, they're living large this year. These, I remember being a lot smaller, but it's by a company called Seasons. These are always so kind of cheesy looking, but they're always pretty fun. So, hey, pretty cool. Let's see what they got down here. Alright, we got even more. We got these big green skeletons. You guys like those? Because I think they look pretty cool. We got little bulldogs, little hands. These are good if you make props out of them. We got some big skulls. These are always good for customs. Yeah, little tiny ones. An armadillo. Wow, that's really weird. Wow, they must be really out of animal ideas to have an armadillo as a skeleton. Giant snake. I like these because they put like silicone on them so they can kind of bend. Giant skeleton spider. That one's been out since I was little. That one's been out for a while. They also got skeleton dog. I bet you he lights up or something somewhere. Maybe in his cranium or something. He's kind of cool though. They also got a bunch of skulls. It's so early for Halloween, so you can't expect much. But we only got like 3 months left. Big ol' skeleton. More of these skulls. I think that's a different paint job though. And then just bags of skulls. This one has all sorts of different sizes. And then down here we just got blankets, throws. These are those life-size ones. Now they're wearing witch hats though. And I see some animatronics we'll get to in a second. Pink, Pepto-Bismol. 100% that witch. I don't... Oh, here's the new Dapper Skeleton, guys. I already saw a picture of one of these that was set up and broken in a store, meaning that Jimmy's quality is whimsical at this point. This one's been out since, dang, like a year into my channel, but they keep bringing him back. Last year he was wearing like a camo suit for some reason, but this is the best adaptation, I think, outfit-wise. Some people might not agree. They got 2 of these as well. I think this one's probably 200 something. But it's pretty cool. It's just the same exact thing, but he's wearing a new outfit, so pretty cool. Better than last year's, definitely. Skeleton LED wheelbarrow. That's good if you have a haunt and you're like gonna put something in it, but I guess you could put actual plants in there. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, Dapper Skeleton. Hopefully they set him up right up there in a little bit. Skeleton coffin bearers. Pretty cool. Here is these 2 skeletons carrying a coffin. Guess they got light up eyes now. I like how they didn't even try and they just made them like crossed eyes, but yeah, it's cool. What the? What? Where are we gonna put this?
It's my new friend.
Where are we gonna put that? Okay, wow. I don't know what they're trying to pull off at this store by having there's a 4-foot cat standing up, but I guess something. Ceramic tombstone. Some tombstones out here. This one changes colors in the skull. Makes some very quiet noises, though. That's cool. Yeah, here's that skull bench my mom was trying to point out to me. Ooh, that's kind of cheap, I think. I wouldn't trust too well that that can hold a bunch of people. I can't trust too well. And then my mom's, of course, got this guy, which I just talked about 2 seconds ago. I hate that it's got a witch hat now, though. That looks so weird. But there you go, I guess. I'm gonna go look down here, I guess, now. They still have Easter stuff, which I think just is proof that their prices are quite crazy at this store. We got a couple new ones like this. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna guess that this is Jimmy. I don't know. Jimmy's kind of good at tabletops, but not life size, of course. This guy, if the thing's coming out, I can't tell you how many years this has been out. A couple at least. There's that pumpkin groundbreaker, which I showed last time my store was the first, I'll say. He's not selling well, but he's kind of cool. Here's just more of the same stuff we've been seeing. Those creepy looking pumpkin things. I don't know why those exist. Oh, we got Zero down here. Come get him. Zero. We also just found a Spear Halloween today, so that's pretty exciting. Here's all the Easter. Still here in June. Halloween Groundbreaker skeleton. This would be cool to make a life-size, like, Grim Reaper type thing out of. That's cool. Oh, wow, they're selling out of the pink ones. I think the pink, like, life-size skeletons are kind of cool because you can make them, like, Pepto-Bismol skeletons. Get a little, like, yellow solo cup and put it on his head. Black, white skeleton. We got this right here. This seems so much smaller than they used to be, though. This is much smaller than they used to be, but I mean, it's cool. It's not particularly a Halloween thing, so it could go cool in, like, your home theater or something. We got some gnomes. LED posable. Well, look at this weird thing first. Fine, we'll do him homage. There you go. Here's this 10-foot skeleton. This is the same one Lowe's is selling this year. It's just, it's got the lighting kit built in, I guess, and it's got some pupils that light up. But I can't say that that's too unique. The Lowe's one will probably go 75% off if it's in stores, knowing Lowe's. There's that. But yeah, pretty swell seeing all this. Then there's just pots in the way. I mean, it's cool seeing it. It's cool seeing the stuff. Let me know in the comments if you're ready for 2025. Oh, that's cool. That's a blow mold. I didn't even realize. But yeah, my spirit's probably gonna open in a month or two, maybe 2 months, because it's got the sign up. So I'm gonna be posting a video of this one on that. So yeah, spirit. We did find my spirit location, but yeah. So I just thought I'd say that, and we got a lot more coming this season. So stay tuned, and remember, for everything horror, this is ABC Halloween. I'm gonna edit this into the middle of the video just as I was leaving. They have more, of course, because they have to spread it through the whole store like an Easter egg hunt. That's cool, I guess. I'm gonna kind of whiz through this a little. Planter, $100 though. Comment if you think that's worth $100. I'm not gonna say particularly that it is, especially when that's how it comes to the store. We got some inflatables back here being blocked up. Oh, and then we just got this, and then it's the pumpkin we've seen. Here's more of those life-size things. Here's a generic little cat, and then there's a big zombie Frankenstein. What the heck? Kind of smells like inflatables in this area. Oh, there's the dog pound one that was online. Take a picture for the thumbnail. There we go. Interesting. Let me see. There's kind of some generic blankets. No Haunted Mansion yet. But they already had Halloween stuff out on clearance a couple months ago because it didn't sell last year, I guess. 10 foot, 4 foot. And then we got 10 foot right there. So pretty cool seeing this. Okay, here's pink. Didn't even realize it. I guess I got a pink inflatable. All this freaky stuff. This is scarier than Halloween, we all know. And then we got a black Christmas tree in the middle of it. All this pink stuff. Wow. There's giant black cats, I guess. Oh, that's heavy. That's like 50 pounds. That's weird. And then there's just all this. Wicked cute Hey Boo Dead Witch. What? So yeah, that's weird.
Sometimes it's not. I always come back. I am Chucky, the killer dog, and I don't want to give that up.